Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Auni Binti Roestam Effendi. My metric number is 2417342. So in this video, I would like to make a reflection about the subject that I have been taking this semester, which is the Malay society and culture, which I admit that I'm a bit skeptical about this subject when I first heard about it and I took it. So here's the thing. So first of all, when I first took this subject, I feel like this subject going to be interesting and caught my attention because I feel like I already knew this kind of thing about Malay since me myself is a Malay. So I feel like this subject is going to be boring and I might not actually enjoy it, but I was wrong. Even in the first class, it already caught my attention because I have learned so many new terms that I have never heard about before, such as the Malay archipelago and the Austronesian language, and I feel like, wow, this is very new and interesting. So that already caught my attention even in the first class. And even though I admit that I have learned some things back in high school, especially during my upper form, such as the Malayan Union, the Declaration of the Independence, and then the racial riot in 13 May 1969, but still I feel like I recall back with all these historical events and learn some extra information that I feel really caught my attention, and I feel like it is really beneficial and knowledgeable for me as someone who really interested in history even since high school. So I still remember that we had online class in the early weeks and we have been assigned with a group work to make like a poster or presentation about the issue that have been distributed for the groups, and my group have been tasked to present about theory of migration of the Malay. And at first I was like, what is this all about? Like I feel like this is very unfamiliar, but then when my group did research for our presentation, I found that it is very interesting, and my group present about the Yunnan theory and the out of Taiwan theory, where basically it is what people believe and the theory of where the Malay came from. And I found this theory very interesting and it is very logical, and I was like, actually I don't know much about the Malay. And for me, taking this class is also interesting thanks to our lecturer, Dr. Zuraida, who is very knowledgeable in this subject and provide us with so much fun and interesting facts that can attract the student to learn more about the Malay culture and the Malay society. Besides, I also love the assignment that have been assigned to us, where we need to like visit the historical site and we need to make a portfolio about it, which I found very interesting and very fun as an assignment. And then I also like doing the presentation because of the interesting topic that we need to present, such as the rise of Malacca, and then the social contract, Rukun Negara, the arrival of Islam, and the new economic policy, which I found very beneficial and can make me learn more about this issue in Malaysia that is still happening until today, and it really benefits me, and I sure that it benefits my friends also. And for this task, my group chose the social contract, which I first was like, what is actually social contract about? I mean, I always heard about it, but I actually don't know the exact context of it. But when we did our research for our presentation, I actually learned that, oh, so this is social contract. It is actually something that is very close to us even until today. And yeah, of course, I have gained a lot from this presentation, which makes me more knowledgeable about social contract itself, where basically it talks about the rights of Bumi Putra and how we can improve the social contract itself. So yeah, I really enjoy doing every assignment in the subject. So in conclusion, I really enjoy taking this class, and I feel like this class has benefited me a lot, and I regret having a bad impression of this subject at first, because I judged this subject at first as boring when I haven't taken it yet, but now I have took it, and I feel like I want to take this subject again because the subject itself is fun, the lecturer is fun, and I feel like this is my favorite subject for this semester. And besides, I feel like after taking this class, I am more proud of being a Malay, and I am more grateful being born as a Malay because of the beauty of the Malay, the culture, the custom, and how it expands around the world. These things make me feel so proud as a Malay, and I am so proud with the Malay blood that flow in myself. So I think that's all from me. Bye.